seen representation from the Netherlands, we've seen representation from India, Zimbabwe, Kenya. We even had a winner from Kenya, and from Zimbabwe. And I think for us as a brand, this is very important and critical when it comes to supporting the sporting talent. So as a brand, we have been very lucky to partner with like-minded institutions that are aiming to grow the sport. And today was a demonstration of how the younger generation is really interested in learning and competing at the same level as the adult golfers. And we look forward to the kids positioning Africa through the sport. I think for NCBA, this is just the beginning. We expect to grow the sport. We expect to continue with the same and even make it bigger for next year. So expect to see a lot more juniors playing next year. And who knows, we probably even want to go regional and support the other East African countries to start off with, especially where NCBA has operations. This being the final one, just a big thank you to everybody who's been part of this for making it happen. And next year, let's do this bigger and better.
Thank NCBA for this particular event, because when they launched their countrywide series for the senior players, they also included 2 events for juniors. And as a president of the Junior Golf Foundation, obviously, I was very excited because, this is going to help us develop talent right from the age of 5 with a proper structured, training program, which we never, had before. I would like to encourage, more parents to bring their kids. It is very simple. Registering as a member of Junior Golf Foundation is 1,000 shillings. And that is also, payable annually. Once they get that membership, that JGF membership card allows a junior to play in any golf course in Kenya by paying only 120 shillings.
The first market in South Africa, because as you know, South Africa is very big in golf. But I really wanted to get into Kenya. And as a matter of fact, this is the first time that the Kenya Federation and all the parties in Kenya have done an incredible agreement with US Kids Golf. So we are here in a proper way, having all the parties on board, which is very important. The Junior Golf Federation has been great. Of course, Coach Casio has started it all together with Regina. We've been talking many times to try and bring an international event in Kenya. Now, for us it's very important because we have many events around the globe. We have, of course, the World Championship in Pioneers, we have the European in Scotland, Venice Open in Italy, but it was very important to open up in Africa and get also travelers to come and visit these countries. Look at Kenya. It's a great hosting country. People are welcoming. We have a great weather. This golf course has been home of Kenya Open. We have great golf course, Karen, and so many others. And we have talents. We have a lot of kids. We have to give those kids the opportunity to grow, to share our mission. We have a very particular mission. We're very different from the others because in first place, we have to transmit the passion to the kids. And with the passion, the kids can grow in golf, because if you do something that you really like, then you will play and practice, and you want the next tournament, the next happening in order to improve your game. We run many events, and I'm not saying this because I'm in Kenya or to be kind, but I was shocked to see the collaboration from everyone. First of all, having a big partner like a big sponsor like NCBA, it's fantastic. It makes everything more affordable, easier. Then everybody that, the Muthaiga Country Club, to give us the course and to deal with the members. It's not easy to have over 100 kids. We had, from the waiters to the marshals to the parents, everybody was very collaborative, and Coach Casio did real good jobs.
So US Kids Golf is all about enjoyment, and we are very keen about growing the sport of golf. To make the industry sustainable, the investment needs to be on children, because the more children play golf, the more we're creating a pipeline where in the future they can relate to the sport and they can think of how amazing the sport has done for them when they're younger, they will probably want to pursue it further through membership and through even just being a social golfer. I foresee the demand being very big to a point that it will elevate the quality of players. Our target was to get 100 players for this event. We got 110 who signed up. So I foresee the feedback we get from this environment, that we've had a nice tournament. I foresee now other kids wanting to associate with the sport because their friends or best friends are playing it and they're doing well. So the winners get something we call priority status. The US Kids Golf system has identified a way of giving players a reward based on how good they are as players. Shoot a very good score, then you get a higher priority towards a bigger event. Because there's lots of events around, I think there's more than 20 events around the world that are actively being played. Similar caliber, we have South Africa, we have British Championship, we have European Championship, Venice Open, Rome Classic, Canadian Invitational, Mexico. So we are all over the world. And depending on what scores you get a priority status that matches you with something that's within your caliber of play at that specific moment. So within a week from now, the players who participated will get priority status. To parents for making it happen. Definitely the game of golf is going to have a massive growth spurt in the next few years because COVID has also helped the game from a perspective of it's a safe sport. It's the only sport you can play out there and not having to worry about safety issues.